Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Matt and it is Terrible Tuesday. I hope each and every one of you are having a fantastic day thus far. If you got anything fun going on, feel free to let me know. I always like talking with you guys, interacting. Always gives me something to look forward to. And also, I would like to let each and every one of you know if you have any films that you would like me to review, as long as it falls into the format of what I kind of do, horror, exploitation, grindsploitation type stuff. Anything that is involved with that side of the aspect. I even do horror. I will be doing some horror comedies as well. Just to kind of keep the choices that I do a little broader, a little more vast. I will also be doing some family-oriented horror films in there at some point as well. As a matter of fact, I might be doing one tomorrow. I'm not 100% if I'm going. I just watched one last night, one that I've seen a million times that I am huge fan of, and will be one for the next until I die. I can't wait to show this to my children when they are old enough to watch this sort of stuff. Now today's movie it's a great one. It's from 1980, a great year, the year I was born. The amazing year for film. We had such stuff as like Cannibal Holocaust, Maniac. Oh shoot. I'm drawing some blanks, but those two come to mind right away when I think of slashers or horror films from 1980. Those two always shoot to my brain. There's plenty more. Was the Beyond 80 or 81? I can't remember. It might have been 80. Either way, on to today's film. It stars Michael Cutt, Joey Allen, Bob Collins, Jody, Lazarus, Rick Fields, Michael Lang, and Melanie Graham. And this is directed by James G. Wasson. And that is none other than Night of the Demon. Sorry, I got a little something on my case right here I just noticed. I didn't realize that before. This is the ugliest cover artwork I have ever seen. This is just bad. This is the Code Red release. I believe that's the only way you can get this one. It does have a reversible artwork as well with the Maria Kanellis on there. And then we got the biker that gets his... actually, let's go back. Let's go with the Maria Kanellis one because I always watch with her stuff on there. When I see it, it usually grabs my attention. Not that it's because she's a beautiful woman. It's because it's very she's very charismatic. I'll say she knows what she's doing. She's done this a few times. I have a few of hers. I can't think of any other ones right off the top of my head currently. I can't remember if she did The Carpenter or if it was oh shoot, the other ex-wrestling female. I can't think of her name. Katarina Waters. It might have been Katarina that did that one, The Carpenter. She does several for has done several for Code Red as well. I prefer her over Maria Kanellis. Or if I could put them together, put Maria's body on top of, and then put Katarina's head on top of Maria Kanellis' body, I'd be a lot happier. Because Maria Kanellis has got a banging bod, I will tell you that. Both absolutely gorgeous females. But then again, to go through WWE and be a professional wrestler, you need to have a little have an edge over a lot of the females and have a certain look. Now, do I agree with it being the best look? No. Do I need to keep talking about it? No. We're going to move on to today's film. Now, today's film is a killer Bigfoot film. It's essentially about a group of kids that go off into the woods. They're sent out. They go out there on a school field trip, and they're looking for this these stories of this vicious Bigfoot. Now, I'm not going to tell you a whole lot about this story because there isn't a lot to really explain about it. There's some amazing kills. You're treated. The biker that was on the alternative cover art for this one, he has a magical death, like right in the first 10 minutes of the film. It's he's urinating on the side of the road, and the Bigfoot decides to grab him by the pecker and rip it off, and he bleeds out. What a horrible way to go, having your genitalia ripped off. Now, and then there's some other awesome kills. That's basically the best part of this film. The kills just always, they fulfill. There's a great impalement one. Oh gosh, there's a nice little rumble with the Bigfoot and the students at the very end when they find out that there's this family that lives in the middle of nowhere. They know all about the Bigfoot, the Yeti, the Sasquatch, whatever you wish to call it. They know all about it, and so they college students are trying to get a hold of them so they can figure out what's going on with the Bigfoot, and do they communicate with it? Can they find it? Is it real? One of those deals. There's a nice weird little twist that goes on with the daughter of the people that live in the woods. It's only a father and a daughter. The father is dead. You find out why he's died, and it's how he dies. He gets burned up. I will tell you that. I'm not giving any kind of giant plot holes on that one. It is very, very brutal. Is what I would call the effects on this. It's very mean-spirited when it comes to killing people. I like it. Now, the reason it's on Terrible Tuesday, because this movie sucks. It sucks. It is terrible. It is a bad movie, but I love it. This is a true definition of B movie. You got all the aspects that fit in there. You got a killer and a big guy in a costume as a killer. You got boobs. You got blood. You got Maria Kanellis. You got a guy getting his pecker ripped off, which you do see the Bigfoot actually literally grab a hold of it with his hand. So it's like, wow, they went there. They definitely went there. It definitely shows you the type of film you're getting into right away. Now, why do I say this movie sucks? It is very boring in between the kills. It is quite dull. I find myself nodding off or like falling asleep a little bit, or even just picking up my phone and letting that distract me, because there's parts of this where it is so painfully slow and dull that a lot of people, I imagine, turn it off at that moment. Because the way it starts off, you think, oh my God, this is going to be a nice rip-roaring ride. It's going to be balls to the wall, like right from the get-go. Kind of like yesterday's film, From Dusk Till Dawn. It's definitely far from that. It is not a balls to the wall horror film. Now, the effects, the kills are. But you have to go through a lot of spots where there is nothing. Now, so that goes to my technical side. This is got giant plot holes. The acting is redonkulously bad. Very, very poorly made in ways. The Bigfoot is funny looking to me. It's obviously a guy in a with a bunch of fur, and he's been painted and stuff like that. It's kind of silly looking. makes me giggle a little bit. The face is okay looking. It is what it is. It's 1980. The effects aren't technically the best yet, or at least the people that they got doing this one definitely aren't the best. So let's give this a 2. It's below average on that 1 through 5. It's on the technical side. Now let's roll over to entertainment side. I almost want to give it a 4, but it's going to get a 3. Only because it's very middle of the road story. It's nothing new or different. Nothing to blow your socks off. Nothing that's going to make you think that this is the end-all be-all Bigfoot film of all time. This will be the king. No, this is far from the king. I think Shriek of the Mutilated is much better, even though this one has the great kills. Shriek of the Mutilated, it's only PG. But it's a better movie. I just enjoy it. It's got a better story, and the end twist is better than the end twist on this one. So, what do we got? A 2 and a 3. So this is a 5. Middle of the road 5. Middle of the road 555. Which someday I will review 555. I love that SOV horror film. So middle of the road 5, like I said. Sorry, smoker's cough. I'm gonna put that down. I should probably stop smoking here eventually, but I won't. I like to smoke too much. Alright, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Like I said, I may have this family horror film lined up, but I'm not 100%. If not, I got a different one lined up that I will definitely be reviewing this week. It's a classic that everybody must own and must see, and I hope you guys look forward to that one. I'm debating if I do it tomorrow or save it for Friday. And then I got a zombie movie I'm gonna get to either tomorrow or probably Thursday. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Okay, guys, I'm up over 12 minutes. I want to get the hell out of here. Stop bothering you guys. Let you guys get back to your own day. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any ideas or thoughts on any kind of films for me to do, if you have any recommendations, please let me know. I will be more than glad to accommodate you with that. All right, y'all. Peace as always.